I think too, just along the lines of purpose, like just like Nick said, whatever you choose to be, work toward it. And I think even if you're in a season of college, say you're a freshman in college and you're dating, whatever, it's okay to be like, I just have no idea what I'm doing, but you're working towards something. The point is that if you don't feel like you have purpose, you're figuring it out. And that's attractive. It's that sense of I'm always looking, and it doesn't have to be tied to your job either.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Just like if I can be lost in what I want to do with my job or my career or whatever, and still know like okay, I'm still I don't know. I feel I'm a follower of Jesus, and I feel very called to mentor people around me. That's very generic, but it's very purposeful.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's okay.
Absolutely.
I think God's purpose can be way bigger than we think. So just like Nick may not feel like, oh, his job is his whole world, is my whole purpose. Like there's way more that Nick is about, that Nick loves, and that Nick feels very passionate about, and it has nothing to do with his job or his season of life. It's just different things in ways that God has wired him, and it's his job to pursue those things, and those gifts, and those.
Yeah, I think that's very accurate. I think if you're a guy or girl and like your thing is you love making art out of trash, like soda cans, and that's like your thing, and you're like a hardcore nerd for that, I think if you have a love of that, and like you're doing that, and you're like, oh, I want to figure out how to do this, and I want to teach people how to do this, and maybe I want to like submit it to some museums. Like it doesn't have to be the thing that makes you a ton of money. It doesn't have to be the thing that you're the best at. But like as people, what we want to be around, we want to be where the party is. We want to be where the energy, the excitement is, where the feeling of goodness is and positivity is. Nobody is actively seeking the negative or the void or the lack thereof. People don't like to be in a place of scarcity. It's one of the worst things that we can think of, and one of the worst things we can be around. So as people, we need to realize that not only do we want to be around the people who make us feel good, feel happy, stimulate the mind, get the endorphins flowing, get the norepinephrine and the epinephrine and the oxytocin. Like, we want to be around people that stimulate these things in us. And if we want to be around those people, then in some facet of our life, maybe we're an introvert, but there needs to be something that we have that we just become like, that's the go-to person on that thing, and this person could easily talk about an hour and a half on that thing. And like if you lack that thing, then I think that's a very clear indicator that you need to put aside the idea of trying to talk to somebody in any capacity as far as building a relationship goes, and you need to explore the things of your heart and the things of your soul that resonate with you, that create that happiness.